They didn't just get it wrong, they got it exactly the opposite of what it was supposed to be. Then we also have some special guests today.
Hey, what's with this?
Break the splash.
Does it work?
I don't know. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on site starting a new project. It's a kind of a unique front patio. So we're just getting tools unloaded. Kind of had a hectic morning, so I didn't film an intro this morning. But we're gonna get, we have to jack this roof up first, and then we're gonna get this prepped so that we can pour it tomorrow. So we are on some tight lake access. We found a little private drive to park the trucks, but we gotta walk all the tools up there. And yeah, it's gonna be it's a small project, but it's gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be a dark brown color. Probably hand tool all these joints, make it look real crispy. So got some prep work to do, jacking up the roof, digging some post holes for new columns, and then we'll just get to our normal concrete prep. Alrighty, so we got the original posts here, not doing much. Some temporary here, but you can see it's pulling away from the house, and that's just not what we're gonna do. So we're gonna dig full footings here and then put new posts in for her after the fact. Probably do like a fake stone column or something just to kind of class it up a bit. But for today, we just gotta prep for concrete, and these are in our way. Dude, look at that. They literally use trim nails. That's not even the framing nail.
She's gonna put these next to that bed?
No, these she wants to put next to the bed.
Oh, these are fibers?
Those I was thinking we could cut and use as our temporary 45s. She's residing the whole house next week, so we can drill right into it. I figured we'd use some Johnson screws. A little heavier duty than the T25s. You got a drill, please? Yeah, these aren't doing anything. These aren't even wood screws either. You kind of see the shape I scratched, the outer one. It's gonna radius out like that. We'll have to do a radius cut in the sidewalk, and then it'll wrap back around to the other corner of the house. Pretty simple.
Right here? Or...
Yeah, the outer. Thank you. Yeah, I just want this to be like natural. So I don't really know. Ahmed, will you bring me the red jack over? I don't know if you'll have the height. It's not gonna be much weight. This is probably a 500-pound at the most rough. Might have to dig a little hole. Yep, that should do. Just keep pressure up like that. You okay for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can let go. Push down on it so you can take it out. It's a 30-ton jack, so gravity doesn't really lower it. Alrighty, we got this braced up out of the way. We're gonna get this out so we can start digging post holes. Luke, I'm gonna need the plumb bob that I put in my mason's bag. Remember we were cleaning the shop? Is that silver bullet looking thing?
I put it in the bag.
In the mason's bag, and I'll need a string line, my mason string to go with it. compactor is completely fried again. I don't know what's going on with that compactor just eating motors, but it's pretty annoying. So I'm gonna drive 30 minutes, go rent a compactor, and I'll be back in a while. I can't figure out any other solution. We have to compact it. I had a 2-year warranty on that motor from Harbor Freight, so I guess I'll unbolt it and take it back. Engine doesn't have maybe but 10 hours on it. Shouldn't be completely blown up at this point. I just got back. Got a nice 1550, which is our whacker. This one's a lot newer though. I'll get the MT, and I'm not gonna carry that over there. That is nice. That's a nice one. Yeah, so it's slab on grade, so you should be fine. Don't go any more than 4 inches though.
All right.
We might have to, this might be a little high.
Which one?
Yeah, it's just a little high. I want to keep our concrete where this paint is.
Right under it?
Yeah, so that they can attach a hose to this. There we go.
Yeah, it was like 4 stabs and I hit it.
Yeah. Alrighty, we got everything prepped. Pretty much ready for the morning. We just need some expansion, some reinforcement, and to get out tools, but I pushed mud back till 8, so we have a little extra time. Kind of a funky shape. We got a radius coming out this way, and the radius is back into here, but she wanted room here to sit. She wanted to tie into the sidewalk. Sometimes we're limited on our options for shape. So it's kind of organic. It'll look great once it's landscaped. And then the plumbing was unbelievable. We dug up the trench from here, and it went all the way back here, pitching at about a 1/2 inch per foot the wrong way. So we took this whole thing out. We have enough pitch to swale it out here, and we're gonna put in a catch basin here, and the drain guys are gonna have to come back and redo it because they didn't just get it wrong, they got it exactly the opposite of what it was supposed to be. So that's not acceptable. I told her, get your money back or have them come out and fix it, because that's pretty unbelievable. She has water issues and they just made it worse. So got the guys' trailer loaded down. This compactor was awesome. Not gonna lie, pretty jealous of it, but we'll get a new motor put in this one. This is a good compactor too. Maybe we'll put another new motor in our whacker, because we have the same compactor, it's just a lot older. But that thing was like a Cadillac. It was nice. I'm gonna send the guys back to the shop. I'm gonna run a few errands, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, just back at the shop, dumping the dump trailer. I'm gonna load up a few tools, get ready for the morning. We'll see you guys bright and early for some concrete. Alrighty, good morning guys. It is just before 7 o'clock, just got up to the job. I went to Menards this morning, got some expansion and the plumbing parts to raise the clean out riser for the sewer. So I'm gonna go do those few things, get out some tools, and then concrete's in an hour. So we got Ahmed, Luke, and Chelsea, the normal crew, but then we also have some special guests today. We got my brother and my friend Tom. They're in town from out of state, and they just want to come hang out for the day and pour a little mud. So that'll be nice having some. We'll have way too many people here, but that's always kind of a fun thing. So it should not be a very hard morning, but it should be a good one. It's some brown concrete, which is kind of unique, and we're going to hand tool all the joints. Got my horsehair broom with me, so we'll get some real light, crisp broom marks. It should be a great day, and you can't tell it all right now, but it'll be a beautiful view with the sunrise over the lake. So I'm gonna get to work. No chance you can see me out there, so we'll just touch base in a little bit. All right, concrete just showed up just in time. We just got totally ready and took a breath, and I heard him pulling down the drive. So he's getting the slump mixed up, so we got some accelerant in there, and you can't or you can't change slumps mid-pour. Otherwise you'll see a color difference, so got to get it right the first time. We're gonna shovel. Will you just hold it and make sure it doesn't fall?
Expansion?
Yeah. The whole thing, the sonotube isn't set to height. Hold this up, Tom. We're just trying to stop splashing. We ran into the old footings, so we couldn't dig normal post holes here. Thank you. This will make our life a lot easier. That goes there. We might need to cut a little piece. Hey Tom, grab that roll. Inside. Should be a ½ inch so it's flush.
Yep. Where's high grade on it?
Brighton, they bought Guida Bono. So it's right on, is it 94 or 127? Or no. Is Guida Bono on 96 or 94?
High grade?
Yeah.
23.
23.
One of
That's
those ones.
what?
One of those highways that used to be named
They all
highways across the state of Michigan. It's either 27, 31, 94, or 96.
They're the first company to switch around here from the 1L.
Okay.
So they have type 1 old-fashioned cement now.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know how they pulled that off.
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if they can get it, why can't everybody get it? Charge me double.
Hey, what's with this?
Break the splash. I don't know, actually.
Does it work?
I don't know.
Get us out of here.
Another wheelbarrow. Just finished up, guys. It went pretty quick with that 2% in there. So got some nice hand cut joints, nice and crispy. I'll throw the drone up and see if we can get some better footage, but got it done. It's, what time is it?
11:54.
Just before noon. So you guys should be down prepping the next job. I'm gonna get loaded up, head back to the shop, and then head down and meet them down there so that we can hopefully get it ready to go for the morning. Gonna get tools picked up. We'll touch base in a bit. Alright guys, just leaving the job. Got a 50-minute drive down to Luke and Ahmed's job, so I'm gonna haul the buggy down because I'm pretty sure we need it for the pour tomorrow, and we'll touch base in about 50 minutes. Alrighty guys, I didn't record anything. We went crazy. I mean, that was very intense. Sorry, I'm probably not making any sense. We got it ready like crazy. We were going 150 miles an hour, and I was gonna just start prepping and then get the cameras going, but I just got in a groove and I kept on rolling. You guys will see the job tomorrow. The guys had a lot of it ready. I just kind of helped them finish things up. I went and got some gravel and we got it compacted, graded. We got the trailers masked off so they don't get splashed. We're 100% ready to go for the morning with the exception of tools. So I'm gonna head back, call it a night. The guys are making their way back to the shop, and we will see you guys bright and early. I'm not sure yet if the guys are gonna stay and finish it. If they do, I'll leave a camera with them, or kind of depending on how it's setting, I might stay and help them finish. It really just depends on how the mud goes down. So another great day in the life of a concrete guy. We'll see you bright and early for some mud. Alrighty, good morning guys. Something about this job, there's rain. Every time we pour here, it's kind of weird. Just waiting for some concrete. Not sure if you can even see me. We got 14 yards coming. Again, I'm probably not going to record just because the cameras will get all wet and muddy, and the tripod cameras, we have a DeWalt adapter on them so that they can stay recording all day, but because of that we take the battery plates off so they're not waterproof anymore, so we can't do a time lapse. I don't really want to get this main camera super muddy and dirty, so we will just grab you guys whenever we can. We have to push through. This time of year we're running out of time. We only have so many good pour days left, so we got to push through. You can just kind of picture we're going to be filling the buggy with concrete, and the buggy's going to drive up to where we're starting. It's going to dump the concrete, and then I'm going to come along it, and I'm going to hand float it, and then I'm going to screed it, kind of like every single video. So we'll just touch base as soon as we can. Hopefully this rain stops soon. Alrighty guys, like I predicted, we're all done. We got very, very fortunate. It was raining the whole time we were pouring, and it stopped for a while, started back up again when we were cutting joints, but it was just a light enough mist to be annoying but not actually harm the slab. So show you what we got. Got this pad here, so those stairs will go back on there. Kind of a nice sidewalk with a trash can pad around the back side of it. And we have basically the exact same thing here. Got the silent cure on there, so still curing out a little bit, still a little white. And then this is a parking pad just like we did earlier in the year with a, I don't even know, so I think it's 72 feet to back there. So 2 sets of stairs will go to 2 doors just like that. The guys just left. They're gonna come clean this up and pick up tomorrow. Chelsea and I are going to head up and run some errands, and yeah, we'll probably see you guys back up at the shop. Alrighty guys, just got back to the shop. Luke and Ahmed are up cleaning up yesterday's the brown patio that we poured. going to just do some work and maintenance around the shop. At the end of the week's kind of an unknown, so I'm gonna go try to be productive the rest of the day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.